morning, Village School, and welcome back to another edition of the VES News. Happy Read Across America Day.
Your newscasters are Emmy from the HartDorn class.
And also Ben from the HartDorn class.
Now for today's interactive trivia question. Let's roll the dice to see what number class to answer correctly will win.
The first third grade class and the first fourth grade class to answer correctly will win. And to get these pencils and Dr. Seuss cards, it's a multiple choice question. What is the name of the first children's book Dr. Seuss published? The Cat in the Hat, and To Think I Saw It on Mulberry Street, Green Eggs and Ham. I hit myself in the head.
Today is Thursday, March 2nd. It is a day 4.
Today's character education thought of the day is, when you are playing with friends, take turns choosing what game to play. Now to Emmy at our weather center.
Today will be mostly sunny and windy. The current temperature is 43 degrees. The high is expected to be 46 degrees with a low of 28 degrees. The current humidity is 49%. Tomorrow we can expect a sunny start with some rain and maybe even some snow shower later in the day. The high is expected to be 39 with a low of 22. Looking at the radar, we see clear skies for today. There will be outdoor recess.
Thank you, Emmy. If we look up at the night sky tonight, here is what the moon will look like.
Our moon continues waxing its way towards a full moon.
Today's lunch will be chicken cheesesteak with peppers and onions.
And don't forget those sides and veggies, Italian vegetables and mashed potatoes.
Tomorrow's lunch will be cheese pizza with cheese stuffed breadsticks.
Served with mashed sweet potatoes and Mexican corn.
At this time, please stand as we honor our country with the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Today is Dr. Seuss's birthday and the day we call Read Across America.
We already had a bunch of fun activities and spirit days, and today there will be guest readers coming into your classroom and classrooms all over America.
Here's more information about Dr. Seuss.
Theodore Seuss Geisel was born on March 2nd, 1904 in Springfield, Massachusetts.
He published his first children's book, And To Think That I Saw It on Mulberry Street.
He published the book under the name of Dr. Seuss in 1937.
Next came a bunch of bestsellers, including The Cat in the Hat and Green Eggs and Ham.
Everyone loves his rhymes.
Here's a quote from Dr. Seuss.
Today there you are you, that is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you.
Dr. Seuss certainly knows how to rhyme.
Today we continue our celebration with PJ Day, and we see a lot of students participating.
Tomorrow is where VES School Spirit Year, and to end our fun week, we will ask everyone to drop everything and read at 3:20.
Yesterday's chorus and orchestra concert were amazing.
Great job, performers, and we can't forget about your musical leaders, Dr. Goldman, Dr. Bell, and Mrs. Antonowitz.
Today there will be a band concert at 9:45 in the cafeteria. It is sure to be another wonderful performance.
Now Miss Lacey and Miss Macaron would like to share a book with you.
Good morning, everybody. We're so excited that it's Read Across America Day today. And we have a book for you that we think will make you think, because it made us do just a little bit of thinking. It's called The Most Magnificent Thing. This is a regular girl and her best friend in the whole wide world. They do all kinds of things together. They race, they eat, they explore, they relax. She makes things, he unmakes things. One day, the girl has a wonderful idea. She is going to make the most magnificent thing. She knows just how it will look. She knows just how it will work. All she has to do is make it, and she makes things all the time, easy peasy. First, she hires an assistant. Next, they gather their supplies. They set up somewhere out of the way and get to work. Thank goodness it doesn't look very out of the way. The girl tinkers and hammers and measures, while her assistant pounces and growls and chews. When she is finished, she steps back to admire her work. She walks around one side. Her assistant examines the other side. It doesn't look right. Her assistant picks it up and gives it a shake. It doesn't feel right either. They are shocked to discover that the thing isn't magnificent or good. It isn't even kind of sort of okay. It is all wrong. The girl tosses it aside and gives it another go. She smooths and wrenches and fiddles. Her assistant circles and tugs and wags. When she's finished, she stands up and takes a long look at it. Her assistant gives it a nudge with his paw. The thing is still wrong. She decides to try again. The girl saws and glues and adjusts. She stands and examines and stares. She twists and tweaks and fastens. She fixes and straightens and studies. She tries all different ways to make it better. She makes it square. She makes it round. She gives it legs. She adds an antenna. She makes it funny. She makes it long, short, rough, smooth, big, small. One even smells of stinky cheese. But none of them are magnificent.
Thank you, Mrs. Macaron. Let's continue. Her hard work attracts a few admirers, but they don't understand. They can't see the magnificent thing that she has in her mind. She gets mad. The angrier she gets, the faster she works. She smashes pieces into shapes. She jams parts together. She pummels the little bits in. Her hands feel too big to work, and her brain is too full of all the not right things. If only the thing would just work! Crunch! Oh, the pain starts in her finger. It rushes up to her brain, and she explodes. It is not her finest moment. I'm no good at this. I quit. Her assistant suggests a walk. It's not much help at first, but before long, she starts to feel different. Bit by bit, the mad gets pushed out of her head. As they stroll along, she comes across the first wrong thing she made. The bad feelings are about to start all over again. Then she notices something surprising. There are some parts of the wrong things that are really quite right. The bolts on one, the shape of another, the wheel-to-seat ratio of the next. There are all sorts of parts that she likes. By the time she reaches the end of the trail, she finally knows how to make the thing magnificent. She gets to work. She works carefully and slowly, tinkering, hammering, twisting, fiddling, gluing, painting. Her assistant makes sure there are no distractions. And the people on the street say, "This is the perfect thing to ward off bears. Oh, this will stop that leak. This one's all wet." The afternoon fades into evening. Finally, she finishes. She alerts her assistant. The pair take a good long look. It leans a little to the left, and it's a bit heavier than expected. The color could use a bit more work too, but it's just what she wanted. They climb aboard and take it for a spin. They are not disappointed. It really is the most magnificent thing. Thank you for listening, and we hope you learned something from that experience. Maybe you felt frustrated by something you were trying to do, and hopefully you did not give up, because when you don't give up, you can find some good in every single thing, and you can have the most magnificent thing as well. Thanks for listening.
Enjoy Read Across America.
Thanks, Miss Lacey and Miss Macarone.
It's a book with a great message.
The answer to today's interactive trivia question was, and I think I saw it on Mulberry Street.
And the winning 3rd grade class is Kramer Gill, and the winning 4th grade class is the Hum class. Enjoy the pencils.
For the VES News Network, this is Ben signing off.
And Emmy signing off.
Tune in tomorrow to see what's happening at Village School.
Have a terrific Thursday.
Remember, Blazer says be your best at VES.